Hi folks, it's Dash of Dave here. I've got happy mail, so happy mail, and so happy MALE as well. Well, mail crafter. So I have received happy mail today. I've received happy mail from Catherine at Sunnyside Journals. Catherine is the first person to ever send me happy mail. So this is not just a happy mail. This is a ecstatic mail. This is an ecstatic MALE, and I'm also ecstatic about my MAIL. So I have opened it, but I haven't looked in it. As soon as I started opening it, and then I realised what it was, I saw who it was from. Okay, I've covered the details up to protect the innocent. I was very excited, and I was, you know when you get parcels through, you just can't start opening it. And then when I looked at this, where it said it was airmail, I was like, oh, airmail, who's that? And then it suddenly dawned on me, click, and there it was. So, thank you very much, Catherine. I am so excited. So I'm going to open it with you. Sorry, the squeaking is not my knee, okay, although my knee does squeak slightly like that. But it's the chair, so it's one of those things. Anyway, here I am. Happy mail, okay? It's currently 25 minutes to 10 in the evening. But I had to open it tonight. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I couldn't wait. I knew I wouldn't be able to sleep. Okay, so here we go. So let's get inside here. Woo-hoo-hoo. I'm so excited. I can't believe how excited I am. It's just amazing. Oh, it always, when you open any kind of mail, it always has that kind of a sense of achievement and excitement, and the build up and what is in it. And sometimes it's just a boring maily thing. What am I talking about? Bill. Anyway, so there's a little thing in here. Now, I don't know. Do I open this or I better not show you that because that's got a detail on. Do I open this and on camera, or do I open it afterwards? Let's have a quick look. Right, I might open that last because I might have been able to have a sneaky peek and see what's in there. Okay, so in here we have some. Look at that, some nice baker's twine. I love baker's twine. I don't know whether that's what you guys in Canada call it. I don't know what you guys in America or any other part of the world call it either. But we call it baker's twine, and I love it. So we've got some. Oh, cool! Game of Life card. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting. Oh, yay! These are ace. Oh, cool. Oh, brilliant. Look, some lovely playing cards. Oh, I love playing cards. I think I've mentioned I love playing cards. But yes, so Mountie? Oh, that's what we call them. I don't know whether that's actually what they're called. But a Mountie? I'm kind of saying it in that kind of vague way because I don't even know whether I'm saying the right thing. I'm sure it is. Anyway, not a lumberjack, because that was the song that was going through my head, which was not anything to do with that, but it's because it's Monty Python. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I will not sing that to you. Oh, paint chips. Oh, wow, look at these colours. This is so exciting. But you know what else? They're not just paint chips, but they're paint chips not from the UK. This is just amazing. Benjamin Moore. Okay, so I guess that's a paint company. It isn't here, but these are great. Don't you? Oh, they've got French. Oh, of course, French Canadian and English. excellent, brilliant. I love the fact that it's got the dual language on there. I was going to sing then, but like, really, you do not want me singing. Oh, cool. Oh, wow, look at that. I love that. I could do with that at the moment. Like, actually, that amount of money in my account. You know, I don't mind if it's in dollars or if it's in pounds. I really don't care. It's it's money. And I love money. I think I've said this, that Catherine's obviously been paying attention, that I love money, whether it be real money or whether it be like play money, like Monopoly money or game money. Oh, look at this. Oh, these are all from Game of Life. I think I used to have a Game of Life and I didn't play it, and then I sold it, and of course it would have been all in pounds, not in dollars. This is amazing. I could do so much. This is going to go in my money journal. Sorry. Deep breaths. Oh, cool. You know something? Can I tell you something really silly? But in the UK, I don't even have one to hand, but in the UK, our windowed envelopes are just completely different to yours overseas. We have a shorter window, yeah, and it's much deeper. So it's really bizarre. Like, it must be the way that things are addressed, maybe. Maybe the way that we format an address. I don't know, but it's just very bizarre. Oh, look at this. I've got my very own. I'm quite excited about the envelope, I've got to say. I've got this, and now I need to get into here without damaging the envelope, because the envelope is very precious, and so is the sticker, and we're gonna have to do it very gently, and I don't know why I'm singing. Okay, it's not you haven't tuned in to Dave the Musical. Dash of Dave the Musical, coming to a theatre near you soon. No, you wouldn't have it like that. Just a bit excited. Dash of Dave, coming to a theatre near you soon. There you go. That's my masculine voiceover voice. So, oh, I've got into there. Oh, look at the... Whoa! It's so exciting. It's amazing. Oh, you're making me cry. You made me cry. This has made my day. Oh, I'm sorry. I've had such a horrible day. This is amazing. Oh, these are brilliant. Thank you so much, Catherine. What this is, I know it's Happy Mail. Oh, sorry, just take my glasses off and do my... I didn't expect to cry, I'm sorry. Oh, this is amazing. Thank you so much, Catherine. This is absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited. Look at these. This is... Oh, wow. It's fantastic. You have made my day. I really, honestly, I love sending other people stuff, and I'm quite humble, and people say that I shouldn't be quite so humble, but like, you know, it's typical British thing to be quite humble. But and like, I've honestly had such a horrible day of money coming out of my account that wasn't supposed to be coming out of my account for something that was supposed to have been cancelled weeks ago, not months. I've had some hate messages on social media about my videos and my I was a brand ambassador and a craft TV demonstrator for a while, and the company has decided to no longer do any more TV stuff, and actually they're folding, and the reason they're folding is because they didn't sell enough. And somebody has apparently a crafters site on the UK that like it's just basically like a coven. Basically everybody just is unkind about people on there, and I know I shouldn't listen, but like because I'm very honest, I'm very open with people. I'm autistic. I teach, I do a very professional job. I have my moments where I don't function particularly well, and like, I've had the moments where I've had a meltdown in a supermarket and people stare at you and they think that, you should grow up, and you're 50 and you should act your age. I'm not in charge. I'm kind of, it all happens and I'm not present in the moment. And but like none of this has ever happened on TV, and like, and actually like when I'm teaching, it's never happened, because like I'm doing a role and I'm performing in that role, and it's like being on stage, you're acting, and it's just it's kind of like a release, and it's I wish I could be that person all the time. And I guess that's why I do a lot of videos, because it helps me to feel connected to people, because I find connections with people I struggle with connections with people, and I don't understand why people are unkind to each other. But it's one of the things that I have to deal with. I have to deal with these meltdowns and things, and it tends to be in my own time. And two people on social media have picked up on the fact that there was an announcement fairly recently saying from the company that I was working for that they aren't going to be doing any more. They're going to be wrapping up, closing up shop, so they won't be on TV again. And somebody has commented that if they'd had a normal female who without any kind of retardation. Now, in the UK, calling somebody retarded or saying they've got a retardation is just a big no-no. It's it's an abhorrent word, an abhorrent title for somebody, and I think I deal with my condition very well. There are times when I don't, but there are times when I'm sure lots of other people who've had a crying fit in the middle of a public place and can't do anything about it. It just tends to be part and parcel of my life. So this person has said this, then somebody else has come along and said this. Now, this hasn't been on in a public environment, of course. No, they wouldn't do that in a public environment, would they? They've messaged me separately. And it's kind of broken me a bit today. And then, and generally I've been very stressed, and I've been toing and froing and here, there and everywhere and driving around. I'm kind of a bit peripatetic the way that I work. And it's just been a nightmare. And I'm trying to race back to my base office to go for a meeting and getting stuck in traffic. It's been quite stressful. Anyway, it's all gone a bit, as we would say in the UK, Pete Tong, wrong. It's like kind of rhyming slang. It's gone a bit Pete Tong. So it's just all gone horribly wrong today. And then to come home and have this, that I just wasn't expecting. I know that, Catherine, I know you said you were going to send me a few tickets. I literally thought, I thought that, I think it was these ones that I'd seen in your videos, because I remember it being this colour. And I literally thought, if I got that many, not this many, not this many, that many, I'd have been over the moon. This many? I wasn't expecting all of the other stuff. I wasn't expecting. And I'm just over the moon. I'm just bowled over really by it. And I've never seen any of these tickets before. I've never seen anything like it. Obviously, I've seen them on people's videos and things, but like I've never seen things like this in real life. I'm really sorry. I'm trying not to sniff. I'm really not a big fan of sniffing, so like I'm trying not to sniff while I'm filming, and I'm equally trying not to dribble goober all over the place. But I am genuinely bowled over, and I'm so grateful. These are amazing. I don't even know whether I can use them, because I might use like that many of each one, because it's just so amazing, and I'm so grateful, Catherine. I am so grateful. Thank you very much. It's amazing. Thank you. Sorry, I won't forget any more high pitch. Any dolphins will be able to hear me. I'm sorry. I need to get a tissue. Well, it's not really a tissue. It's supposed to be cleaning up with, but you know, crafters, we make do with what we can get. Thank you very much. Look at these. These are absolutely amazing. I am so grateful. I know I keep saying that, and like I'm probably going to do your head in and you know, do your head in. I don't even know whether that's a term over there, but like, you know, annoy you basically. What are these? Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you very much, Catherine. You have absolutely not only made my day, you've made my week, and I think you've possibly even made my year. I was excited by the envelope, so it was all gonna go. It was all gonna go up from there, wasn't it, really? So thank you very much. I love this. I love all of it. Look at all of this. Dare I even, I don't know whether, if I've opened this, I'm afraid I might cry. Let me just see. I'm really sorry. And I'll stop saying sorry, Dave. Oh, you've sent me a little badge. Oh, Catherine, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. I'm not going to show you it because it's personal to me. It's not personal, but in any way, but it's personal to me, and I've lost my tissue. Oh, Catherine, thank you very much. I do feel like I have a Canadian friend. I feel like I'm sorry for sniffing that. I feel like I've made a friend, and I really don't make friends. I know I'm a really nice person. People keep telling me I'm a really nice person. I think I'm a really nice person, but like, when you don't know what people's expectations of you are, and when you don't know what any underlying conversation is, and you can't read between the lines, because for me there's nothing between the lines. I'm sorry, it's ones and zeros, on and off. You know, for me it's either there or it isn't, on a very literal interpretation of the world. And making connections with people, and I don't, finding whether understanding what their ulterior motives are, because I've understood that people do tend to have ulterior motives. But Catherine, I genuinely feel like you're a friend. I love listening to your voice. I just think you've got such an amazing warmth to your voice, and I wish you every success, and I hope that you have billions of subscribers, because everybody needs to hear you. You've been like a light in the darkness sometimes, and I am so grateful. I feel like when like we all get annoyed with those celebrities, like when a celebrity goes and collects their award. I feel like I'm doing that. I hope I never become. Well, I don't say I hope I never become. If I ever become famous, then this is what you're going to have to expect. I'm sorry, but like, this is my acceptance speech. I'm accepting these, and I am grateful, and I'm so delighted, and I've got a little Canadian badge. Oh, wow. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look at all these wonderful things, guys. Send more happy mail, receive more happy mail, because it makes you happy. I know it sounds like I'm having a bit of a boo, and like, I am having a bit of a boo, but like, it's not a boo out of bad thing for bad reasons. It's a boo for good reasons. Thank you. I can't thank you. A million thank yous. It's amazing. You've made my day, my week, my month, my year. It's my 50th year this year, and like, it's just amazing. Things will take pride of place, trust me, they will. And I'm so grateful. Thank you very much. And I need to shut up about saying I'm grateful now, don't I? Yes. Okay, I'm moving on. All right. Much love to everybody. Please reach out to other people, speak to other people, chat, communicate, leave messages, leave message trails, say nice things. Don't be unkind to people. Everybody's fighting their own battles. You don't know. Just because you see a smile on the surface, it doesn't mean to say that people are smiling inside. Be kind to people. Say things because you mean it, but say nice things to people. It's okay to be honest and say something that, you don't wear that colour because it doesn't suit you, but be nice about it. Don't be unkind. Don't pick up on people's differences. Look at the connections that we have with each other. We are all human. There is only one race. That's the human race. I love you all. I genuinely love you all. I'm sending you all lots of love. It's all a bit wet and like sticky love at the moment, because like I'm dribbling goober down my face. I'm glad you can't see my face at the moment. There's tears streaming down my face. I'm so happy. I'm so humbled, and you guys, you're all wonderful people. Celebrate the wonderfulness of humanity. And thank you again, Catherine. I will shut up in a minute, but thank you. This is amazing. You all have a lovely day, week, month, year, afternoon, morning, evening, night, whatever time of day it is with you. Have a lovely whatever it is. Fill in the blanks. I'm off now to go and walk my dog Worcester. Hopefully the wind will dry up my tears, or the rain will disguise them. You be kind to each other. pass on the act of kindness, smile at a stranger. I love you all. Big hugs, big kisses, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you. Big hug. Oh, big hug. I know you can't really tell that I'm hugging you. I nearly got my very wet nose in the picture though. Take care. Bye. Thank you. And please leave a message for me if you want to. But be kind. Please be kind. Thank you.